Ever watched a sea lion lounging in the sun and thought, what a carefree life? Think again. Beneath that playful exterior lies a story of hidden stress that can have serious consequences. These incredible creatures are often misunderstood. While many view them as symbols of emotional intelligence, there's a darker side to their behavior that we ignore at our peril. Picture this: you're at the beach, and suddenly a group of sea lions erupts into chaos. Their loud barks and frantic movements might seem like playful antics, but they're actually sending urgent warning signs that few recognize. In the wild, these animals face escalating pressure, climate change, dwindling food sources, and human intrusion. The stress signals we often dismiss can indicate critical issues. A stressed sea lion might lash out, leading to aggressive behaviors that endanger not just their own survival but also the entire colony. Now, consider your own work environment. Just like sea lions, your colleagues may be silently struggling under pressure. Overlooked stress can lead to explosive reactions misinterpreted as mere personality quirks. Are you aware of the crucial signs of stress in your team dynamics? It's easy to miss subtle quests like a sea lion distancing itself from the group. Ignoring these signals can have dire consequences for both sea lions and us. So, how do we start recognizing these signs before it's too late? It begins with keen observation. Just as we watch for changes in sea lion behavior, next time you see a sea lion, remember their playful antics might be masking a complex emotional landscape. It's not just about appearances, it's about understanding the underlying currents of stress that can impact us all. Are you ready to recognize the warning signs before it's too late? Did you know that sea lions are often cited as examples of emotional intelligence in team dynamics? It might sound far-fetched, but there's more to this than meets the eye. Imagine being in a meeting where everyone seems to agree, yet you sense something's off. Many people overlook how team dynamics can hinder success. The idea that sea lions perfectly illustrate emotional intelligence can create confusion that costs you dearly. Picture a group of professionals discussing teamwork, referencing sea lions circling and vocalizing as a symbol of ideal collaboration. However, this analogy misses the complex emotions we navigate daily. Consider your own interactions. Are your colleagues genuinely in sync, or are they merely mimicking behaviors like those sea lions? A closer look might reveal that many team members are just putting on a front, hiding their true feelings and frustrations. This misunderstanding can lead to conflict and resentment. You may have witnessed a project unravel because someone didn't voice their concerns. That's the hidden danger of the sea lion myth. Now let's raise the stakes. Imagine a project deadline looming and your team is smiling and nodding, but the actual work isn't progressing. Tension builds and disaster looms. If only someone had spoken up earlier, things could have turned out differently. So, how do you break this cycle? It starts with recognizing that emotional intelligence isn't about mimicking behaviors, it's about building genuine connections. Instead of looking to sea lions for inspiration, focus on fostering an environment where open communication thrives. As we wrap up, consider this: are you leading your team like a sea lion, or are you nurturing real emotional understanding? Take a moment to reflect on that. If you found this perspective helpful, share it with someone who could benefit from rethinking team dynamics. The myth of the sea lion might be more than just a metaphor, it could be the blind spot holding you back. Have you ever considered that the playful sea lion, often seen as a symbol of fun, might not actually represent the best emotional intelligence in team dynamics? It might surprise you, but let me explain. We often envision sea lions as friendly creatures, basking in the sun and frolicking in the waves. However, there is a common misconception that their seemingly friendly interactions can teach us about teamwork. What if I told you that this belief could lead us into tricky situations? Picture yourself in a meeting thinking that the loudest person has the best ideas. You glance over and see someone charmingly cracking jokes, much like a sea lion vying for attention. You nod along, but what if that's not true collaboration? What if it's merely a distraction? The truth is, when we idolize these animals, we risk overlooking the deeper layers of human emotion and communication. It's easy to be captivated by their surface charm, but beneath it lies the potential for miscommunication and conflict. Think back to times you've participated in a group project. Did the loudest voices overshadow your ideas? Did you find yourself playing a role just to fit in, like a sea lion mimicking its companions? This is just about different personalities, it's about our misunderstanding of collaboration in the workplace. Now, let's consider the consequences of this myth. The more we elevate sea lions as examples of emotional intelligence, the more we risk misinterpreting the real dynamics at play. It's not about being the loudest or the funniest, it's about fostering genuine connections and understanding one another. As tension builds, think about how often you've felt ignored or overlooked. This is just a minor annoyance, it can derail a project or weaken team unity. When we fail to recognize the unique contributions of each member, we lose the richness that diversity brings. So, what can we do? It all starts with awareness. Acknowledge the strengths of quieter team members, those who may not speak up the loudest but have valuable insights to share.